everyone.
Welcome to Healing Talks with Kingdom Docs.
Hi, I'm Dr. Hussein Musa.
I'm Dr. Adetone Musa, and this is a discussion that we're going to continue on the power of peace. In our previous episodes, we had talked about how peace is not necessarily passive, but it is powerful. We're able to command peace over our situations and over our lives, whether it's a negative situation like financial trouble or a bad report from a doctor, or even relationship difficulties. We can command peace over those stormy aspects of our lives. And God also teaches us that peace is a guard. Again, this is not a passive thing. A guard can protect your heart from harm and from the hurts that you may sustain from just living your life and from being exposed to all the negativities of life or being exposed to people who are negative towards you. Peace teaches us to be at rest and to trust our Father in heaven, to have that faith to understand and to know in your innermost being that God is your Father, and that He'll never leave you and forsake you, and that whatever He has promised you in life, He will fulfill.
Yes, and I love how you're really expounding upon peace and the power of peace. And as physicians, we have to have the ability to create a peaceful environment. And honestly, there's a lot going on. You may have family members who don't understand the diagnosis. There may be a great impact on the diagnosis or the news that you're giving a patient, or the treatment plan may not be working and so many people are affected, and a patient may feel like their whole life is crumbling due to their diagnosis or due to their illness, and sometimes they're looking to you to help make it all make sense. And without the peace of God, you don't have the ability to impart that peace. So being a peacemaker is actually bringing that peace of God into every situation that you're in. And it doesn't matter what you're doing, what your profession is, you have the ability to be a peacemaker by making peace in any situation, by bringing God's authority into that situation.
And with making peace or commanding peace or imparting peace, you are blessed. In fact, in Matthew chapter 5, verse 9, it says, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God." So you will see the blessings of God as you're imparting this peace with authority. And in addition to that, people will look at you and glorify your Father in heaven. They will call you a son or a daughter of God.
Hi, I'm Dr. Hussein Musa.
I'm Dr. Adetone Musa.
And we're talking about the power of peace and also the blessing of being a peacemaker.
Yeah. And so with that blessing, you have so many positive things that come from that. In addition to that, peace is something that you can impart on other people. Is that right? It flows from your actions, from the words that come from your mouth.
Yes, and if you're a peacemaker, you're known as a son of God. And when you're walking in your authority as a Christ follower, peace is going to flow from you. You're going to impart peace in all of your environments. And that peace, it actually changes the atmosphere. It changes the room. It can change the relationship. For example, if you're a very loving and usually husband who's right on almost everything, and your spouse happens to disagree with you on something, you can peacefully just let them be right, and you change the atmosphere.
So God does say to turn the other cheek. Realistically speaking, isn't the woman always right? I don't know. Is that right?
No.
That's not in the Bible, though. But yes, it's very, very important to maintain that peace. And again, not to seek revenge or to feel like you always have to be proven right.
Yes. Well, that's all the time we have today on Healing Talks with Kingdom Docs.
Thank you. Visit us at kingdomdocs.com for more information or to make an appointment.
And learn about our ministry and also see more episodes at kingdomdocs.com.
Bye-bye.